Hey, this is Left Technical, and in this video I'm going to show you how to crack an application. So the first thing you want to do is create a backup of your app that you're cracking, and then open it up in your favorite disassembler. My favorite disassembler is PE Explorer. Alright, now we're going to click on the disassembler icon and start disassembly. While it's doing that, we want to open it up in a debugger. My favorite debugger would be Ollie Debug. Ollie Debug just came out with the 2 beta version, I believe. It's pretty sick. You should take a look at it. Alright, now we're going to open up, well, it's already opened, just a text document to hold addresses. You can also jot down your addresses on paper. Alright, this should be done soon. Alright. We're going to take a look at the security of this application just by executing it and trying to enter a registration code. Press register and a message box comes up and it says invalid username or registration code. You want to remember that shit. So jot it down or take a screen capture of it or just try your best to remember what it is. In PE Explorer, press Control F. We're going to find a string, and it's going to be the registration string. I think that's specific enough, believe it or not. And you'll see here we've got a subroutine, a small subroutine. I believe it's a subroutine. I'm not totally familiar with assembly or the way PE Explorer color codes things. I don't really know what it is, so I'm going to search for references to the assembly, or the subroutine, sorry. And we've got another method up here which seems to invalidate your registration key. So we're going to search for references to this, and we will have to null out all of its references. So it'll bypass the invalidation and go straight to the area where your code gets validated. So I'm going to press R to search for references quickly, and you'll see that we have 2 references. And first, in front of the references, you've got a test and then a jump 0. And then down here you got the exact same thing. So your registration key is tested twice for maximum security, even though it's pretty easy to crack. Test it twice, and all you need to do is null out these jumps, and it'll automatically move on to this area which validates your code, and also the jump here that jumps down to here and validates the code also, or aids in validating your code. So jot down these addresses. So the jump 0, copy as listing. Copy it into the notepad. Okay, so we're just going to copy the first one to clipboard, minimize this, run the debugger, and analyze the code just in case. I'm going to press Control G to navigate to the address that we just copied to clipboard. And as you see here, we've got the test and the jump. And all we need to do is fill the jump with NOPs. NOP, by the way, stands for no operation. And we're going to do that to the other jump too. Alright, so let's open up Fastone Capture and try to enter a registration code. And as you see here, it says, congratulations, the program has been registered. Awesome. And we can, for some reason, I can't copy the changes to the executional anymore. I don't know why. I've done this before, but it's just not working. I think it's because I don't know, the changes. I've increased the size of the file, and or the size of the file in memory, and I can't write to the actual file. So I'm not going to write to it right now or apply the crack. But you basically got the idea how to do this. You want to disassemble the application to take a look at it, find the addresses by searching for specific strings, and just look around and see what you can find, and jot down the addresses and what they do, and then go into a debugger, and from there you can overwrite, or you can write your own code, like your jumps. Sometimes you have to reverse jumps, sometimes you have to null them out, and sometimes you have to change registers and stuff. Alright, so that should just about do it. This is Left Technical signing out.